on the Nile, and we're at these locks here, and it lowers the boat to a different elevation over there. That's the boat ahead of us. We're waiting to take our turn. So, well, pretty cool. The boat in front of us is out of the dock, so we're going to be in there soon. Now they just have to refill the water to get it back to the level it's at right now. We'll be in there soon. We're heading into the lock. We're starting to move forward, and we're going to be getting in there soon. They've refilled it. It's pretty exciting. Never been in one of these before. Gonna get a video of all we're getting it. I won't. They're opening up the lock now. Pretty exciting. This guy right here has decided to hitch a ride. I'm not sure how he's gonna do it because our cruise ship is getting in there too, but gonna try and do it somehow. Good luck, guys. Opening, we're getting closer. Get a better angle.
Antes era un canal. Esto no puede porque es malo. No puede dar. Pero que ahora que está la luz, que está. Sí, ponla ahí, en la entrada, se va a cargar todo.
Alright, the locks are open. Now we're going in. Okay, passing the doors. There's the front of our ship, and there's the thing. We are going in. Just about to get into this thing. You can see over there the guy who decided to get a ride is really far down there. He does not want to get hit by our cruise ship. One of our boats is now officially inside of this lock. It's pretty exciting. I've never been in a lock before. Alright. We're getting in. So, once we're in the lock, going to start dumping out the water in here until it's the same level as the water over there on that side. And then, once that's at the same water level, then doors can open. So, it's going to be a little long, but that's okay. I'll give you the best parts. Guy with the boat might be getting into some trouble now. The boat just keeps on moving towards him, and if he goes any further forward, then he's going to be in the way of the doors. He might get stuck. Hopefully he won't cause any problems for the boat. Almost there. Our boat is starting to slow down a bit. Okay, I'm going to switch to the back now. See the gate. Alright, we're going in. There's another boat going in too. Doors are going to close once that second boat gets in. Alright, we're at the front. Looks like there's going to be any problems for this guy. I don't know if you can tell right now, but the water level is really different, so we're going to have to go down quite a bit. And the boat's still down there. Yeah, I got this a little bit late, unfortunately, but they're starting to dump it out now. So we're going to get to this thing right here, down to that water level. And then they're going to open up those doors, and we'll be able to go continue on. So it's pretty exciting. The guy's still in there. Got the water right there. And we're going to be going down a lot, so you'll notice this thing's going to be a lot closer. And then that wall's going to look a lot bigger. And so it's really exciting. Never been in a lock before. It doesn't really feel like you're going down, but you know that you are, because it's very gradual. You can't see the water pouring out anymore. It's going really fast. Really exciting. Pretty cool. You can see, at least, I don't know if you can see, but there's that line right there. That's where the water normally is. That's where the water is right now. See, it's already way closer. It's getting really nice. There's another little line right down there. So we used to be there, and then we were there, and now we're there. Really exciting. Very a very clever way to get the water out and change the water level without having to do any damage to the boats, going down a waterfall. And they use actually the same thing on the Panama Canal, but they have a couple more pumps, when here it just uses gravity. Very cool. We're almost done. It's even closer now. Here's how close it is. So it used to be near the bottom of the boat, and now it's near the top level. See, that's where the water level is now. It's gone down a lot. Very exciting. This thing is right there. Right up here. Almost the same level as the ground here. Very cool. Water level really going down. We're almost at the same water level as the water over there. And the water has stopped coming out, so I think they will be emptying it any second now. And once it does, it's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully the doors won't hit him and cause trouble for him. Oh, they're opening. Here we go. You can see they're already starting to get open. Exciting. You can see the hydraulics right there, pulling the doors in.
I'm out.
And he's already out. He just didn't want to stick around. Doesn't want to be in our way when we're coming out, because that would get him into a lot of trouble.
You know what? He's a little too old for me.
See, that's closing. That's almost closed. And now the locks are completely open, and we're starting to move forward and get out. So it's exciting. The guy in the boat already all the way out there. It's going really fast. You can see this thing right here. It's closing. Pretty exciting. Going past the gate. Going past it. Now going back out there. And we're out of the thing where the locks are.
Stop talking to the song. You ruined it. You got pretty bad. You like stop talking to your